Hey guys, it's Ireland here, and today I am going to be saying some news about snow that happened today. So, today my mom woke me up and was like, Ireland, your hamster got out of her cage, and your brother found her in one of the mouse traps, and Snow's with me right now. So I was like, oh my god, like, is she okay? And I went to go, and sorry for the background noise, my parents are watching something, and I was like, oh my god, like, is she okay? And they showed me her, and so the mouse trap that I have is like not actually like one that like closes and snaps them, you know. I have one that is like it looks like that, and it's black and it's very sticky, so when the mouse gets trapped on it, it's like kind of like glue and they can't get off of it. So that's what Snow got stuck on, but only her paws got stuck in a little bit of her butt, which is very bad, in her chin, which I'm really glad it didn't get on her mouth, or else she could have not breathed at all, which I'm very glad she's okay. But we were trying everything to get all the sticky glue off, and it just was not working. We put her in this container, and there was like a tiny little bit of stuff in it, and it got stuck to her. And then we waited for my dad to get home, and this was like at 8 o'clock in the morning, so I had school at 9, so I was trying to rush it and hurry it up, but I felt so bad for Snow. Like, I was trying to get everything off of her as much as I could, and my dad came and was like, there's nothing you can do, like, I have stuff to get it off, but it is toxic, like, it could kill her, like, we don't want to do that and like take a risk of it. So I was like, okay, like, we won't do that. And it was like oil, that's the only way it could get off, and like it was like gas oil, so like it could not come off. And I was like, oh my god, like, no, like, and he was like, you just have to put her back in her cage. And how she escaped was, I have this cardboard thing on top of my cage because her hideout is very tall, it's like that big. In the cage, she could get out easily, and I used cardboard, and sorry, and there's probably a tiny little crack in probably her paw, or she just slid through it and probably moved it and probably fell off the cage, which I feel so bad for her, probably hurts so bad. And I just feel so bad for her, but she is doing well. Oh, sorry, this just happened today. Oh, and something got stuck on her. Oh, yay. It's just a tiny bit of hair though that I was trying to pull off, but then I found out it got stuck. So there you go. Okay, sorry. And I was feeling very bad for her, and I tried to get everything off, and my dad's like, you just have to put her back in her cage, like, you can't just leave her in her ball all day, like, that's just not gonna help it. And he's like, the only way it'll come off is if it dries, and then it'll just come off in a couple of days. And I was like, oh my god, so we can't do anything? And he was like, no, you can try to peel it off, it just, like, she probably just will resist it. And I was like, okay, like, and I felt so bad for her, and right when she got in the cage, all the bedding was sticking to her, and I felt like so bad for her. And then I waited a couple hours and was like seeing if she was okay, and a lot of it dried. There was bedding on her, but she kept trying to slip out of my hand, so getting it off, which is very good. But I feel very bad for Snow, and it was, I think, my fault, because yesterday I was doing something to her cage, and I probably put my arm on it, and it probably slid open a little bit, and she probably like went through it, which I think it may be my fault. I feel very bad for Snow, and I really hope that she is okay. And I hope that it comes off in a couple days. I'll update you guys in a couple days, but this is how it looks right now. Sorry if she's moving a lot, but like, oh, sorry. But she's got like bedding right there. It looked way worse before. I didn't take a picture of it because I didn't really think of posting a video like this, but I just want to let you guys know what's happening with Snow. I feel very bad for her, and I put a fan in her cage, so because when it's cold in their cage, they go into hibernation, and you can see Snow. They go into hibernation, and they like fall asleep in a very deep sleep, but they do not die. They just fall in a very deep sleep, and they think it's hibernation. So I put that in because I wanted that to happen so I could get all the rest off without her waking up, and I was just gonna probably cut it off because I've been trying all day to get it off and just stuck, and I feel so bad for her because every time I peel it off, she's just trying her best to keep it in, but I know it hurts her so bad, and she'll move. But I feel very bad for her, and I love her, and I hope you guys like support her through this journey. She is going through a lot right now, and I feel very bad for her, like, but that's all I can do. I mean, I'm gonna keep trying to peel it off and cut some off every day, but when I say it was worse, it was way worse than this. Like, I know this looks very bad, but it was way worse than this. And yeah, I feel very bad for Snow, and I love her with all my heart, but there's nothing we can do about it, and I feel really bad for her. But Snow's doing okay. Snow's doing pretty okay. She's wandering around right now. But before, she could barely walk because of the stickiness on her paws and how much bedding was on them, but I got all of it off on her paws. I just need to get it off her fur. If you guys have any suggestions, I know the comments are turned off, but I'm mainly talking to my friends. If you guys have any suggestions to get the stickiness off her, please let me know. I'm sorry the comments are turned off. I really don't know why, and I'm sorry about that. Literally, they're just turned off. Like, I didn't turn them on. I want the comments on, but they're just always turned off in my videos. And then it says why, and I press it, and it just says nothing really. It just says, like, oh, like, it's just turned off. You need to turn it back on. And every time I research how to turn it back on, it never works. So I'm sorry, guys. But you can check the description below. I will probably update you guys in a couple days and make a new video about how she's doing. So yeah, but at least she's still very curious, my curious little Snow. And today I think I'm going to update her cage with Halloween stuff because Halloween's coming up really, really close. So I'll probably make a video about that. I love Snow so much, and I didn't want that to happen to her. I never would want that to happen to her, but it just did, and I'm glad my brother found her before she could have actually gotten one of the traps that snapped closed on her head. But I feel very bad, and my brother said that literally if, like, one more step, she would have fell off, and probably her mouth would have got the stickiness, and she probably wouldn't be able to breathe right now, and she'd probably be, gone. But I love her very much, and I hope that this helps clear up everything. I'm sorry that this happened to you, Snow, but don't worry, we got a stronger cardboard, and I can show you guys in the next clip I'm about to. So this is the cardboard we have on top. I know it looks like it opens, but it does not have to slide it off. That's her thing right now. I'm gonna decorate it later, but right now she's in her cage. Yeah, so this is very much stronger, and this is where she got out with this. So there's only a little tiny hole, and she probably cannot get out. Like she's not very strong. So she probably just can't go, and it'll just go off. So yeah, that's it. I'll show you the new stuff I added while I'm showing you guys. So I know how to make my own stickers, and I made this sticker that says Snow House, which, Snow's house, Then I got some snowflakes, which you can barely see. Some more snowflakes right there. That's Snow over there. They're probably sleeping. Then I've got this Turtle Beach sticker. And then I put some string lights with pictures of us. So yeah. So thank you guys for watching. I really hope the snow was better in a couple days. So yeah.